Good afternoon, this is Rosario at Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at this 2025 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 Custom Crew Cab. It's a Z71. There's a ton of features we're going to go over on this vehicle in this video, so let's jump right into it. This one's got the nice 6.6 liter V8 engine married to that 10-speed automatic Allison transmission. It's finished off in a nice sterling gray metallic color. Your daytime running lights up there, halogen headlights right there, some nice safety sensors here on the front, do things like your forward collision alert, things like that. It's your black painted recovery hooks here in the front as well. Nice 20-inch machine Allen finished wheels. Nice Wrangler tires on this truck, nice aggressive tires. Z71 badging here on the side. 2500 heavy duty badging there on the driver door. You'll have your blind zone alert on these mirrors. That'll light up orange if you have somebody coming up in your blind zone you can't quite see. Really nice to have, especially on these bigger heavy duty trucks. Nice lights here on the side. Here on your driver door, you're gonna have a ton of storage, as well as your automatic mirror and window adjustments. You have the automatic folding in mirrors, which is nice. Press that button again to bring them back out. And then if you want to adjust your mirrors, you'll have the automatic mirror adjusters right there. Select what mirror you want to change, move around with the D-pad. Your lock and unlock button here. Nice all-weather floor mats here at the bottom. 10-way power seat adjusters, so great comfort on these nice jet black cloth seats here. Before we go over too much on the front, I'm gonna go in the back, give you guys some perspective on the room. This being a crew cab, there's gonna be a ton of space back here. Nice handle to pull yourself up to the back of the truck here. So I am 6 feet tall. You can see I fit perfect back here. I have plenty of room for comfortability. You're gonna see the pockets on the back of both these seats. Not something you see in every vehicle these days. You're gonna have a nice Type-C and USB plug-in. Nice air vents back here, so you can have some nice comfortability with the climate control in the back seat here. Give you kind of a view of the whole cab of the truck. Nice lights back here so you can see in the nighttime. Nice hooks on both sides over here. Now you're going to be able to lift these seats up into a 60-40 split. This is your 60 right here. There's no handle or anything. You just lift it up and it locks in place. You have your nice tire repair kit underneath here, nice and locked in place, so you don't have to, have them rolling around back here. Drop the seat down. Now it's locked in place. We're going to hop in the driver's seat here and go over some of the features on the inside. So the first thing you're going to notice is your hood latch down here, your electronic parking brake. This is your headlight controls here, brightness display settings. You can go up and down with all the lights and displays on the inside of the vehicle with those buttons. Your cargo lamps in the bed of the truck. If you press that button, you'll see the little orange light indicating that they're on, and it'll show up on your driver display whether or not you turn them off and on. You're 2 high for 2-wheel drive. I'll show you right there. 4 high, you just press that button and it switches over almost automatically. So there you go. And then for your 4 low, I don't want you to throw it into neutral. Just throw the vehicle into neutral. Now it's throwing us over into 4 low. And if we just want to go back to 2 high, you can just press that button there. We'll throw this back in park. That's all you have to do to change all those configurations. For your tow haul mode, you just turn that dial to the left and you'll see a little trailer icon pop up right there that you're in tow haul mode. Turn that again to turn off tow haul mode. You're going to see your cruise control settings and your forward collision alert. So if you set your cruise control with that button there, you'll see the icon pop up on your driver display. And you're going to be able to set a gap between you and the people in front of you. When they slow down, you'll slow down. There's 3 gap adjustments. So 3 being the farthest distance, 2, and then 1. Press it a 4th time to go back to that 3rd gap adjustment. Your shifter is going to be right here on the column here, and if we throw it into low, we'll be able to go up and down in our gears right there, and you'll see L1, we press the plus, L2, L3, L4, L6, and you'll be able to just adjust through your driving conditions right there. This is your engine start stop button right here. Here on the key fob, you'll have your lock, unlock, remote start. You'll just press that button twice. You can drop your tailgate with this button right here on the key fob, which is nice, and your panic alarm right there. This is your trailering brake. Nice to have on a truck, especially if you're going to be doing some trailering. Your Type-C plug-in, USB plug-in, nice 120 volt car charger plug-in there, and your 120 volt regular household plug-in. This is your lane departure warning here. If you have that on, it'll let you know if you're going over the lane or going over the white lines a little bit. You can press that to turn it off. Your parking assist, nice to have, especially in these bigger trucks, kind of help you out when you're trying to park the vehicle. You can drop your tailgate with that button here. Hazard lights, traction control off button, and your adaptive cruise control hill descent. So if you have that on, it'll keep you at the same speed going down a hill. You'll see a little icon for that right there. Press that to turn it off. Your fan speed control, your temperature control dial, your front defroster, rear defroster, AC, cabin air, different adjustments for where you want the climate to come out of. So your feet and your body, defroster, body, all that stuff. So it's nice to have. For your display here, it's going to be a touchscreen display. You can have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can have your navigation right through your phone displayed on this screen here. It's your audio station page right there. Connect your phone through Bluetooth on that page. Take phone calls, things like that. For your camera, you're going to have just your regular backup camera with the grid system to help you back into spaces, and then your tow camera, so this will put you perfectly in line with your trailer hitch right there. It makes it a lot easier to hook up a trailer. And if at any point you're in one of these screens, you don't know how to return back to the home screen, you just press this home button right here. Switch to your stations like that. Go forward on your radio stations, backwards, turn up and down your radio with that button there, and you can completely mute it with that power button. Pick up phone calls with that button there. A nice storage compartment up here. Good sized glove box. You have a nice storage spot up there for your keys or anything else. And for the bench seat here in the middle, you're gonna have a nice storage compartment that locks underneath the seat. And you can pull this tab, drop it back down. You have your center console, a bunch of other storage compartments, cup holders, things like that. It's everything to go over on the inside of the truck here. You have a nice step up here on the side. Gives you an easier way into the bed of your truck without dropping the tailgate. You're gonna have a capless fuel fill on this truck, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint. You don't have to take your get your hands dirty taking off the gas cap at the gas station either, which is nice. Some step ups here on the corners as well on both sides. A little handle to pull yourself up as well. Drop the tailgate automatically like that. Your trailering light hookups and all that stuff. Some nice lights back here so you can see in the nighttime, as well as your cargo lamps up there. Another nice 120 volt back here, and 12 tie downs in this truck, as well as a gooseneck hookup right in the middle there. Tailgate's super light, it's just as durable. They just made them easier to lock back in place, just like that. More hookups right there. Trailer hitch hookup, as well as your spare tire underneath here. Now, if you do have any questions about this truck, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario, that's me. Or if you want to give this truck a test drive, you can come down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. And thank you. Have a good day.